This one definitely ain't over.
I gotta put the 50 on you, son, just because you made me wait, man. Alright. What I'm missing? Oh, complete. Fuck down. Down. I think my Facebook is working, son. That's what I did wrong. Nah, I beat him with this playbook. It's alright. I think I'm on. I think mine is live on YouTube.
There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give it credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh, he froze it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Credit Melvin Ingram, able to get into the backfield and make the stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker or get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory down at the 31. Now Cook running right. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Bridgewater. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5. The Dolphins at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. So problems with Eric passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all on one throw.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state of Florida Atlantic. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right. And it winds up an empty possession.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, this defense for the Bills, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Damn, it's that bad.
Here's Bridgewater. Caught. It's Wilson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release. As this...
Oh, hold on, my nigga. Time out. Oh, shit. My bad. Yeah. Fuck. Bridgewater is in there. I gotta bail this nigga too.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because to me that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they run with Edmonds. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Oh, we in the party.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But you should hear me on my YouTube channel, bro.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Dangerous return man showing it here.
I'm going to put that in next time.
This drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Nah,
but
my brother, he don't hit it.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were
both.
Week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I know it's often the first tidbit thrown out about him, but James Cook, he's more than just Dalvin's brother. He's a guy averaging 6 yards a carry all 4 years at the University of Georgia and really came out as a pass catcher in his final season. He's a dual-purpose back who's going to carve out his own NFL legacy starting this season.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in.
That's my man Baker. Go ahead, Baker.
Jerome Baker. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Hell yeah, everybody knows this AFC East is my division. Nah, it is.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe get this game tied up.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He go with that. He's finna bat out, man.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake. That is complete downfield to Knox. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Don't step in.
Sacked back at the 22. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop it for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Now on 2nd and 13, Allen. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. Pass the 20 for a short gain, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tua sets up to pass it.
Damn.
The Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
I didn't see it.
Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
Damn.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown right to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. sack by Andrew Van Ginkel. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has now played well all here in the first half.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
No, but Zicky won it. That shit. I don't know what the fuck I put.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's do that.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second down, this is Edmonds.
Yeah, I was trying to cut inside. I was trying to cut inside.
At the line of scrimmage.
Cut that inside.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Hey, man, I tried to.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting.
It's in the playbook. Not like it's not in the damn
playbook. But now
playbook.
executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled
You can do it once. You don't got 3 times. You only got it once. Right?
On 2nd and 9. Tua. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Oh, what a shit.
A lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen.
That's not a late hit. That's not a late hit.
It's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They try again with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Nah.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To the air, Allen. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Xavier Howard. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should use a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you could lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Most definitely.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
I don't go
down. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I mean, I did that shit last time. You made that. No, man. Fuck that. When it's 0-0.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 22, Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get it to the 39, and that's enough for the 1st.
He said day 1, I'm going to have Cook.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, we got shit. If y'all watching it on YouTube, man, it's a
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook, and he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
He got 78 yards.
78 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
I can't change the playbook.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
good move, good move.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Good move.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Edmonds. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
17.
On the ground, it's Edmonds. And he's got some space here. 20, 5, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was a touchdown.
Good catch there by Dawson Knox, and everything just clicked for him in his third season in the league in 2021. 9 touchdown catches, tied for the league lead among tight ends.
And open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted it. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
I
have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. To throw is Tua. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
No turnovers to him. Big good.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Running left, here's Edmonds. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
How the fuck you running inside?
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
How you running inside?
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.
Let's go down.
Way to finish this one off.
89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their face.
Yeah, 100 yards passing. Well, man, Tua, you did your thing, man. Oh, shit. You got I got the other Allen boy next. I don't know, it's something I did wrong for Facebook. I know I put the title in. Very good. Are you a Vincent now? Yeah, cause remember what you gonna have a stomachache? Silas said give him the win. Yeah, we the only game. Yeah, the Broncos. Yeah, the Broncos said give him the win, and that's it.